Mosquitos, they get us. When we least expect it, or at least want it, they find their way. And they can create quite a reactivity. Well, the interesting thing, we can use those, when they happen, as opportunities for practicing informal mindfulness meditation. And it really helps us strengthen the sense of patience and compassion. So let me explain this and turn mosquito bites into an interesting experience. This is Dr. Kasim Al-Mashat, Registered Psychologist and mindfulness teacher. Just to start off by saying, please don't go looking for mosquitoes. Don't look for them, don't wish for them. It's only when and if you get bitten. So please don't put yourself in a vulnerable place, going somewhere in a forest or kind of hunting for it so you can do this mosquito meditation. It's only when it happens. And if it's not a mosquito bite, it might be just itchiness. Like you're feeling itchiness, you're like, I shouldn't be itching whatever here or there. But please do keep in mind that this is not a replacement for if you're needing medical attention. Don't just observe, you're like, oh, my hand is swelling. My hand is bigger than my head now. Just observe. Feel the sensations. No, please go to the ER, go to see a doctor. So this is not instead of medical care. This is just if you have some itch or a mosquito bite, you're like, this is kind of upsetting me. Here's an opportunity to actually bring presence, kindness, patience, and compassion to the moment. Now I have to tell you what really brought me to this is I got really eaten up by mosquitoes a couple of days ago. I went on a hike and they just had a buffet on me, like they went for it. I mean, you can probably see it here on the side of my head, of all the whack of them here, the back of my head. I had something like 29 around my head and 40 plus on my upper body. So I had a lot of mosquito bites. It gave me a lot of chance to practice. If you think, why are we itching? So when a mosquito bites us, they actually inject some of their saliva. And they do that because actually that slows down the clotting of the blood. That way they can just drink away. They can feast on us. And that saliva, actually our body reacts to it and it causes inflammation in the body. So it's our body's reaction. And that's why it kind of get irritated. And I even have one of them here that it's, a couple of days ago, there's still a bit of irritation in my hand. So the natural tendency is what? Itch it. But what does itching it do? It actually makes it worse. Itching it does not fix it. But our reaction is what? Itch. So how do we not itch? Here's where the practice of mindfulness, and I have a video that describes the two main ways of practicing, formal meditation and informal, and you can check it out below. The informal means bringing mindfulness to daily life. Things that are happening as they're happening, which is different than a structured time to sit and meditate or lie down and meditate. So the mosquito meditation is when it happens or when there's an itch. Before you itch, just ask yourself for a moment, I think I'm wanting to itch. Is this a good idea? You can even tell yourself, pause, hold on, and even if you give yourself 10 seconds, 15 seconds, 30 seconds of just observing the sensations with patience and actually compassion to your body. And even how about the mosquito? Mosquito is just doing what they do. They're not trying to be evil, all right? So you can explore the sensation. What is it? Throbbing, pulsating, tugging, piercing. And even if you spend a few moments, like what I'm doing on my hand now, is it heat? And then you can just let it be there, breathe. You can bring this presence and compassion to it. This actually will put the brakes on needing to itch. And you may notice how the itch is going to go up, 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 like the need to itch. It's going to feel more and more and more intense. And if you let it be, it actually will come down. It's not just going to keep going up forever. Itching it makes it worse. So you can just even tell yourself, wait, itching makes it worse. Pause, pause. You can even say, breathe. Really needing to itch, hold on, breathe, I'm not gonna itch, pause. And that way you can bring focused attention, presence, awareness, and compassion to that area. Now what happens if you end up itching? Please be patient and kind to yourself. Don't be upset at yourself, because sometimes it happens so quickly involuntarily. You're like doing something, you're like, ah, itch. And as soon as you notice, oh, body needed to itch, okay, I can pause it now, I don't have to continue itching. So just being kind with yourself and using those moments, building this pause. And this pause is really helping us create some space. This space can help us work with a sense of reactivity, which helps us to respond better. Even if it's a couple of seconds, like wait, now we're not just reacting. Now we're building a sense of patience, compassion, and we can even step back and go, what's the wisest thing to do now? The wisest thing is maybe, run some water over this itch, or the wisest thing is put whatever you need to. Or if it's something that's needing attention of a doctor, obviously go see a doctor. Just knowing that itching is not helping. And this practice can really spill to other itches in life. So the metaphor of the itch can include, maybe even besides an actual mosquito or a physical itch, but the metaphor can include maybe you're middle of working or studying or whatever you're doing, and you hear a thought in your mind saying, oh, maybe I just go to social media now, or oh, maybe I just do this. Some kind of itch. And as soon as you know, you can just say that, oh, mind is itching to do this, so I'm not gonna scratch that itch right now. So, okay, mind. As soon as you recognize the pull and you see it and you just let it be, it will pass. It will come just like a physical itch. It will come and will go down if you just let it be. Let me know how this goes for you. If you do get some kind of mosquito bite, or there's something that's been itching you and you worked with it in this way, I'd love to hear your comments. Feel free to write it in the comment section. And you can also take a look at other videos and links to upcoming events. May your moments be filled with ease, and may you be present with as many of them. Thank you for watching.